Hi guys, and welcome to your February 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless Reading Week 4 informational video. If you're new here with me, thank you so much for being here. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. This video is designed just to keep you abreast of the changes and things that are going on the channel, because I don't like to interrupt and give you all of the updates at the top of the video, which I used to do. And then it took away from the message or made the videos longer. I just don't want to get into that anymore. So I find that these informational videos will be here. They can be accessed in the actual corresponding video that you are reading in the description box. You will see the informational video. It will match the corresponding week, and that's what I'm going to call them. The playlist will be available to you. And if there's anything that, I just wanted to have as I've stated in the last, I believe this is like episode 8. I believe I've been doing this now since the beginning of the year, which is what I wanted to do because I wanted to make sure that I spoke to you guys and did not interrupt the messages. If I'm going to be doing any type of rambling in my main videos, it's about what's going on, not necessarily about my updates, but updates are essential. Evolving and growth is essential for a successful business. So I am no different. This is my business. This is my brand. So this is what we're going to do. I am dressed up in my uniform today as I got a bunch of stuff that I need to get done. So here we go. As promised, one of the first updates, as it is getting close to the date, the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless Readings Week 1 for March 2021 obviously will be upon you really soon. And what is going to come as a result of that is the you versus them reading. For starters, we're going to have them on the exact same schedule. I do not think they are going to go up. I didn't ask you guys whether you wanted them to. I don't want you guys to vote on these basically because the voting is getting way too competitive. And I feel like if I do a you versus them reading in the order of Western Zodiac, and I think I touched on this in last week's video, that will give everybody an opportunity to have their video first. I'm only one individual, owner, operator, CEO, logistics, customer service, everything. So as much as I want to engage with you guys, I don't want it to get so competitive where we're being rude. So, that is my responsibility to make sure that I let it be known that the voting is just for the order of your video. No quality of care or level of care lacks. I read what I see. I do that. Whether your zodiac sign resonates with it or not, it doesn't matter. I had a young lady was like, Libra gets this and Libra gets that. Libra and the Libra collective is one of my favorite. I have Libra in my chart, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I care any less about anyone else. If I get individuals who feel like that, you need to check your zodiac sign, because a lot of the times people that point that out to me are petty. This is a competition. This isn't a competition, and those type of attitudes make it feels very competitive. I put the same information out at the exact same time. If you know your zodiac sign and know what you're like as a collective, you just got I know for a fact, Capricorns, I'm a Capricorn moon, and I understand Capricorns just I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? When I did it based upon views, they were always number 2 or 3. Them and Taurus went back and forth. Libra was always number 1. What do you guys want me to do about that? I'm not going to alienate anybody to say that, oh, you don't engage as much, so you're, less than Libra and you engage too much. I'm not going to do that. So any person that comes on my channel, you guys already know how I am about my comments. If I see anything in that comment, I'm not going to even respond to you depending on what type of mood I'm in that day. Your ass is just going to be deleted. I don't foster foolishness on my channel. So getting back to the point, I am going to do the you versus them in order of the Western Zodiac, where Aries will be first and we will end with Pisces. And I'm going to keep it that way. So you know for a fact that it's going to be uploaded in the order of the Western Zodiac. You can easily Google that if you want. I'm probably going to put that in the description. And right now I'm still figuring out a schedule. So I'm just going to put them out. So of course, you guys know that the current upload schedule is from Wednesday through Saturday. That's going to be changing. It's probably going to be bumped up where I'll drop a video every day, but I don't want you to get used to another schedule yet until I actually incorporate you versus them in and get a flow. So as it stands now, it's going to be uploaded in the order of Western Zodiac. It may be uploaded before What Are They Telling You? It may not. It just depends. I'm still deciding whether I am going to, upload it first, or I really want them to run concurrent. So I don't know. I don't want to, bore you with my indecision, but I am probably leaning toward dropping them at the same time. Obviously, it will probably be one of those things where there's a couple that gets dropped in the mix and we'll call it a day. I am still debating on what that looks like because I want everybody to get variety. So I have a lot of content planned and I'm still trying to figure out what these schedules are going to look like. So let's move on. Let's talk about membership. Right now, I have 4 tiers of membership on YouTube. First tier, second tier, third tier, and fourth tier. I am going to be launching Patreon. So eventually I am going to be looking at rearranging, possibly eliminating, or even regrouping or repricing those YouTube memberships. I don't want them to mirror exactly what's going on Patreon. There's going to be more content, so there's going to be more things that I can offer. So I'm probably going to have take tiers 3 and 4 away because the most popular tier is tier 1 and 2. So I'll probably keep 4 tiers and reprice them and keep the benefits of tier 3 and 4 and move them over to the Patreon platform, as well as come up with tiers over there. I do not think I'm going to do 4 tiers over there. I think that I'm leaning toward just 3 just to keep it simple, but that those tiers are going to include way more content for individuals who want a combination of their astrology content and their tarot content. There are going to be some things that are going to be exclusive to Channel 2, Marvelous Enlightenment. Obviously, both of the channels are different. They're connected, but they're very different content. So some things will spill over there and some things will not. So keep in mind that that is going to be changing. One of the things that is going to be in a membership form that I offer right now on my website for you guys to purchase is what I affectionately call the Dash Passes. And the Dash Pass, or the member pricing, you guys have heard me say that too. Member pricing is basically having access to a deep discount by paying 1 fee a month and you having access to a specific price point, unlimited, or you getting unlimited, for example, the unlimited extensions. You pay, just to give you one of the tiers off the top, you could pay $30 right now. There is no monthly obligation. There's no monthly credit card. You pay one time and you get 3 months worth of extensions for that price. They're emailed to you if you have patience, one of those people that work all the time, and then you have a day where you just binge watch on YouTube, or you're interested in your extensions and you get them at the end of the week when everybody else has gotten them, when they are uploaded and available to purchase. That's when you get them, and you get them exclusively. And the reason why you get them once a week at the end of the week is because they're not all available at the same time. So by the time that last extension is uploaded and it is released to the public, you will get an email from me specifically with the extensions, plus a link to the community tab, because I want you to vote. So you can get that. And I have that available for 3 months, 6 months, and a year. And some people right now, and you can pay for them for, you can actually pay one price for one entire year. I haven't had anyone get that ambitious yet. I think I may rearrange the year and make it 9 months, 369, but I don't know. So that's just an example. There's also a package that is only available right now to my long-term clients. They pay the exact same amount that they pay, and they're basically locked into a member pricing because they're a client of mine, at no monthly additional charge. I'm going to now offer that. They don't have to worry about it because they get that price regardless. But that link is only available to who I send it to. So it will be basically you're paying one price to be able to purchase packages at the discounted rate. And the discounted rate is individuals who have been reading with me for like 1, 2, 3 years, like separately from YouTube, that I read every single month. Those people don't pay full price because obviously they've been with me for a long time. And so what they pay is either exclusive pricing or member pricing. So you'll start to see that those are going to be some of the things that are going to be migrated onto Patreon. I want everybody to be able to have a membership experience without having to be bogged down with any monthly fees, because I understand, and especially, for example, earth signs. I don't got time for that. How much it costs? I'm very much so how much does the whole thing cost? I don't want you to charge me monthly. I want to own it. So that's just one of those things. Air signs, they want to interact. They like the conversation. So they like the camaraderie of being a part of something. So my Libra, Gemini, and Aquarians, depending on, how they view it, they may like the monthly experience and, to be able to have exclusive access to Marv and we can chit chat. Fire signs, probably not. They don't necessarily have enough patience to deal with it. You got some of them, they want to control when their impulses tell them that they want to read and they want to have the freedom. So maybe the member pricing works better for my fire signs. They want to do a discounted rate. They don't necessarily want to pay for all of the extensions. They'll pay when they want to pay, but they may want to feel like, well, I paid one price and I own this code and I can go and log on, and when I'm ready, I can book a reading with Marv, and now I get this unlimited discount as many times as I want to use it, and it never expires, or there is an expiration date. So the member pricing links are going to be coming with expiration dates. You get the discounted pricing for either 3, 6, 9, 12, whatever. But I set those particular expiration dates, and I can let you know, what that's what they like, I feel. And then, like I said, my earth signs are big on tell me where to go to get it. How much do it cost? I have some that doesn't mind the monthly, that'll just pay it and it'll be like it doesn't matter. And then I have some that'll be like, Marv, how much it costs? Like, tell me how much it costs for the whole thing. And I'm actually like that on some things. I am one of those people that'll walk in and be like, I don't want to be charged for this monthly. Big ticket items too. How much do it cost to pay this off? That's Marv. So without rambling and to go ahead and let you go for this week, basically, I just wanted to create an atmosphere where I guess that's my Libra rising, where everybody feels like there's something for them. It's like, there is no one size fits all with me. I wanted to have something where everybody felt like they can do something. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to have. I'm going to be taking the member pricing and the dash passes off of my scheduler and migrating them onto Patreon, because it will be easier to actually manage it over there, honestly, because when it comes through on my scheduler, it comes through as a product. I can make it a subscription, but I have so many other ones. It's just, it'll be easier to manage it on that platform. So just to look out for that. We're going to go ahead and close you out this month. We end this month with 2 major astrological things, guys, that I'm going to be talking about in your videos, your individual videos for this week. One is we have a full moon on Saturday. And that full moon is in Virgo. And also we have Mercury that has stationed direct. So right now it's going to be a great time for you guys to go out and do a lot of things that you haven't been doing. You're going to be completely unveiled. You're going to be completely clear. And there are no planets that are retrograde right now. Everything in the sky for a limited amount of time is direct. So go out there and seize the day, okay? I will see you in your individual video, and to everybody else, I guess to all of you guys, I will see you in your individual videos. And I wish you a fantastic month in. And I will see you next month when we do it again, which translates to you as next week when I bring you the March video. Bye, guys.